Hello, geometry students. I want to take a look at Unit 3, parallel and perpendicular lines and parallel lines and transversals. A little bit of a review here at the beginning, though, of taking a look at these before we get to transversals. So parallel and perpendicular, I guess. So name all the segments parallel to xt. So xt. Don't mind all these x's, I was showing somebody something, but xt is right here. So parallel is going to be, yu, ws, and zv, and whichever way you name those, I think I named them the same way. And you could pause this as you're taking a look at this. Segments parallel to zy, so we're going this way. So, this one, and this one, I name them, those three right there. Name all the segments parallel to VS. You have ZW. So ZW, that's the only one because these eventually are going to run into each other, okay? They're going to run into that VS. It's not going to be parallel to it, not going completely in the same direction. A plane parallel to plane STW would be WXY. WXY includes Z up here, and the bottom one was that STU. And a plane parallel to UVZ, so that's that back side, so it would be this front side up here. So I did STW, UVZ. I think I meant to say TSW, just the order, TSW. I like to put these in the same order, the same direction, so TSW would probably be a better way to name that one. Then all the segments skew, so, in a different plane, going in a different direction. So you have TU, VU, XT, and YZ. And then in a different plane going in a different direction as to UT, WX, ZW, YZ, and ZV. Let me show you UT and why I crossed off VS. So UT is right here. VS, yeah, it's not going in the same direction, but it's in the same plane. And eventually, if you were to extend these lines out, they would intersect. So that won't work. That's one of the things that I X'd out here. Okay, remember like TU, like ZW works because it's going in a different direction and they'll never intersect because it's up here and this one's down here, okay? All these ones with the X's on them will intersect. They either intersect or they're going parallel to TU. We want to be skew. So, XW would work, WS would work, ZW would work, and those other, the ones that I named there. Okay, try 2 on your own. It's pretty easy. Number 2 is, so we're to name alternate exterior corresponding alternate interior, consecutive same side interior, or consecutive same side exterior angles. So here we have alternate interior, and I'm abbreviating, you can too if you like. Consecutive exterior with this transversal. Corresponding, make sure you're pausing this, consecutive interior, corresponding, alternate exterior with this being the transversal. Okay, name a transversal for number 5 or number 9. Name a transversal L. This is the transversal, okay, for these 2 lines. Now, I mean, if we were just looking, here, well, no, we'll just go with it, L. Name all corresponding angles. So we have 1 and 3, 5 and 7, 2 and 4, 6 and 8. They are corresponding angles. Name all alternate interior angles. So we have 2, 7, and 3, 6. All alternating exterior angles, 1, 8, and 5, 4. He's probably going to want, you know, you do like angle, draw that little angle, you know, angles 3 and angle 6, you know, but I'm just kind of taking a shortcut here. Corresponding interior angles are 2 and 3 and 6 and 7, and consecutive exterior would be 1 and 4 and 5 and 8 in this diagram right here. Try number 10 on your own. Go ahead and make mistakes. We learn from making those mistakes. And lastly, I'm just going to show you my abbreviations here for this diagram and what I thought about these, and I think they're pretty good. If not, let me know and I'll make corrections. But I've abbreviated consecutive interior, consecutive exterior, corresponding, consecutive exterior, none, corresponding, and alternating interior. Take a look at K, 14 and 16, why I say none, 14 and 16. Once we have like, they will be something when we have a transversal and we have like parallel lines. When they're parallel, they will be interesting to look at then. But right now, you know, they're not corresponding because the corresponding, you know, the corresponding, what was that, number 14? 14 and 16, yeah, 14 and 16, and let me see my examples for corresponding up here, 1 and 3, 2 and 4, okay, yeah, oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, 14 and 16 are corresponding. I'm sorry. The none is the 6 and the 7. I'm sorry. The 6 and the 7. When these are parallel, yes, these will be something. They'll be supplementary angles, but they're not going to be anything right now. So they are none. Sorry. That's why I was confused. I looked at letter K, and yeah, those are corresponding. Okay, moving on. I don't want to confuse you anymore, but take a look at these answers. These are going to be abbreviated, so there you have B through N also for number 11. Go ahead and try the other ones on your own, and good luck with this assignment.